Did you ever feel like a celebrity just vanished for a while, only to return with something so powerful that it shakes the whole internet? That's exactly what's happening right now, because JD has finally broken his silence. His new December message surprised everyone, and honestly, it's nothing like people imagined. Hey there, welcome back. If you've been wondering what's really going on with JD, trust me, you're not the only one. Fans everywhere have been asking the same questions, waiting for answers, and trying to understand why he stepped away for so long. Today, we're going to talk about the emotional message he just shared, the truth behind it, and the huge comeback he's planning behind the scenes. And yes, it's something fans have been waiting years to see. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll hear what JD said from the heart, why he needed time away, and what he's preparing for his big return. There's a lot to unpack, but I'll break it down simply. Let's get started. JD's December message caught everyone off guard. He didn't start with drama. He didn't blame anyone. He didn't try to stir up attention. Instead, he opened up quietly, honestly, and in a very real way. He talked about reflection. He talked about gratitude. And he talked about how this year forced him to slow down in ways he never expected. That part felt relatable, because we've all had moments where life steps in and says, stop for a second. Breathe. Reset. And that's exactly what JD went through. But one line in his message hit fans the hardest. He said, I'm not disappearing. I'm rebuilding. And that changed everything. Nobody saw that coming. It wasn't a goodbye. It wasn't even a pause. It was a hint. A promise. A quiet signal that something bigger was happening behind the scenes. Then he explained why he stepped back this year. And it wasn't weakness. It wasn't defeat. It was strategy. He needed distance. He needed perspective. He needed time to choose projects that actually reflect who he is now, not who people think he should be. That idea hits home for a lot of us. Sometimes stepping back is the only way to move forward. Sometimes you need space to see the full picture. He also talked about the pressure he's been under. The expectations. The non-stop attention. The way every move he makes becomes a headline or a rumor. Anyone would feel drained. Even the strongest people need a reset button. And JD finally allowed himself to press that button. Then came the part that made everyone excited. He hinted that he's been quietly working on something huge. Not small. Not casual. Something that took time, creativity, and a lot of heart. Something fans have been wishing for, asking for, even begging for. But he didn't reveal the title. He didn't show a poster. He didn't drop details. Instead, he said one simple thing: December is the end of silence. January is the beginning of the return. And that one sentence sent shockwaves across the internet. Fans already knew something was coming, but hearing him say it so clearly felt different. You could almost feel the excitement build instantly. Of course, people had questions. Rumors always start fast, especially when a celebrity goes quiet. So JD addressed a few things in simple, honest ways. No, he's not quitting. No, he's not walking away from the industry. No, he's not dealing with something that forces him to stop working. He just wants to choose projects that matter to him. Stories that inspire him. Work that actually means something. And honestly, every artist deserves that. But here's the part most fans missed. He said, the comeback isn't one project. It's a chapter. That means we're not getting just one thing. We're getting multiple things. A whole new era. A whole new direction. A whole new version of JD stepping into the spotlight again. Now, if you look closely at how he revealed all of this, there are a few interesting patterns. When celebrities go quiet, it's rarely random. Silence usually means preparation. It's the calm right before something big happens. And JD's silence fits that pattern perfectly. It feels like he's been resetting, rebuilding, and getting ready for something major. Another thing experts say is that emotional clarity often shows up right before artists release something important. It's like they take a moment to reconnect with themselves and their audience before a big reveal. JD's December message had that exact energy. Honest, calm, reflective, and quietly powerful. There's also something unique about December announcements. The entertainment world loves the symbolism of the end of the year. It's emotional. It's reflective. It sets up big things for January. And JD clearly understands that timing. He knows exactly how to build anticipation, and if you study big comebacks, most of them start quietly. A soft message. A hint. A subtle reveal. Then suddenly, everything hits at once. JD's message feels like the first spark of that same pattern. Something is about to unfold, and this time, it's happening on his terms. Now let me ask you something. What do you think his comeback project is going to be? A film? A tour? A completely new type of project? A surprise collaboration? Or maybe something fans haven't even guessed yet? I'd love to hear your predictions, so drop them in the comments. It's always fun to see what everyone thinks. That if this breakdown helped you understand what's really happening, then you're going to love the video linked on screen. It dives even deeper into JD's journey this year and shows how every step has been leading to this moment. And if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, subscribing, and sharing it with another JD fan. It helps more than you think, and it keeps you updated on everything coming next. Thanks for watching, and get ready. Because JD's comeback isn't just a rumor. It's real. It's happening. And it's only just beginning.